Salawam Yasarala. All praise and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Ha Rakar Kadesh. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who ruled well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to you, Akim, across the four corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. All right, today's lesson is on how the Lord is going to lift up a standard, okay? He's going to lift up a standard, all right? He's going to give his men superhuman powers, man, all right? Why? Because this devil is going to come down on us, man, hard. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore, rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. And who dwells in the heavens? The angels and the men of the Lord, all right? Our minds is on the kingdom, okay? Our mind is not on this world. We live in this world, all right? We're in the world, but we're not of the world. Okay, it says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. See, this devil knows he has a short time, so he's gonna bring all hell, all right, on the elect, man. All right. He's going to come in like a storm, man, like at 3 in the morning and try to take us out of our house and put us in a paddy wagon and take us to one of them camps, man. All right. So that's where we at with it. All right. So when he does that, the Lord's he's going to lift up a standard for us and give us spiritual power. Okay. All right. And let's see. Okay, we're going to go to Isaiah 59 and 19. And it reads, Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord Yahweh from the west. That's talking about over here in America. And his glory from the rising of the sun. All right, the sun rises in the east. When the enemy, who's the enemy? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard. See? The Spirit of the Lord is going to lift up a standard, man. All right? That standard is going to be spiritual powers, man. We're going to be able to fly. We're going to be able to talk in different languages. We're going to be able to heal. We're going to be able to run fast. All right? The Lord is going to give us that protection, man. Okay? Now let's go to Isaiah 41. And let's see. All right, Isaiah 41 and 15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains. The mountains go into the governments, all right? And beat them small, and shalt make the hills as chaff, man. So the Lord is going to give us spiritual power so we can tear our enemies apart, man. All right? They're going to be like nothing to us. All right? The Lord is about to heighten us up, man. All right? Verse 16. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them, and thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel, man. All right, so we're gonna tear our enemies apart, man. We're gonna be throwing them around, man, doing what we want to do with them, because we're gonna have that standard. We're gonna have that super power, man. We're gonna have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh spirit in us. His anger is gonna be in us also. So we're going to rip our enemies apart, man. We're going to tear them to pieces. Okay? And that's what the men of the Lord are hoping for, man. That standard, that protection. That's why we believe and go out on the highways and byways and do the work. Why? Because we want that protection, man. We want that standard, man. We want to fly. We want to be able to manipulate the elements. Okay? Isaiah 40 and 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. See, we chose to fuck this world, fuck our job, fuck everything that people say that matters, and we chose to follow the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh side wherever he goes. Okay? So we don't care about nothing about this world. We're waiting on the Lord, man. All right? We want rulership. We want government. We want righteousness. We want Yahweh side. We want Yahweh while Yahweh side. All right? They shall mount up with wings as eagles, meaning we're going to have strength to fly. We're going to be able to fly, man. I've always dreamed about flying. I love the super powers in these movies that they got. Okay. So we're going to be able to fly. They shall run and not get weary. I mean, we're going to be able to run all over and not get tired at all, man. Right now you might run a mile and get tired, but in that day when the Lord lifts up the standard, hey, some of the men of the Lord are going to be able to run, hey, and never get tired. They shall run and not get weary, and they shall walk and not faint, man. All right, the Lord is going to lift up that standard, man, that we are going to be able to do incredible things in that day, man. Flying, all right, running with all sort of speed, not getting tired, impenetrable bodies. All right, this is what the Lord is gonna give the men who believed in Him wholeheartedly, no matter what. Okay, all right, let's go to Jeremiah. Let's go to Jeremiah 16:16. All right. Because right now, these men are fishermen. All right. We're fishing for the hopeful elect. Okay. But the Lord is going to turn the same men that you see on the highways and byways into superheroes. Okay. Some of those men are going to get superhuman powers, man. All right. On this side. Jeremiah 16:16, and it reads, "Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks." All right, because the elites are going to be in their mountains, in their deep underground bunkers, and they're going to be in the outer space, in space, and them bottom satellites, man. All right, they're going to be hiding out in space. All right, and guess what? The men who believed in them sincerely, wholeheartedly, some of them are going to be endowed with power, man, and they're going to rip our enemies to pieces, man. Rip the enemy to pieces, man. All right. And the Lord is going to use us to go get these elites and put them straight into slavery. All right. That's the type of power we're going to get. So with that, I hope it was edifying to the hopeful elect. I like to say, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Sai, Bahashem, Ha, Rikar Kadas, Salawam Akim.